The first class that we're going to center on the emotional body and the emotional sensitive, which is a many, if not all, babies are born in that emotional body and are really operating from that sensitive body. But some children and some adults are emotional sensitives. And it's a really important, part of what it is to be a sensitive, to understand, how that works, what you can do, and how you can better ground. So that this first class, we're going to work with that. We're going to work with what it's like, to be a sensitive on Earth, how to ground better, and how to help yourself or help your children. Second class, we're going to work with the mental body. And the mental body, sometimes people don't really see that as a sensitive body, but it very much is. Some of the kids and adults here who are sensitives in the mental field are, hyper, I don't want to use the word hyper. I guess they're very mentally focused. They can even be geniuses. They can have incredible skills mentally. They're just receiving so much energy and so much information mentally. They have a strong fantasy life, and they can also be processing things differently. So we're going to work with disturbances in that mental body, such as autism, dyslexia, Asperger's, and birth traumas that have caused, a different way of processing mental information. And then the third class, we're going to work with the physical body. And many sensitives have all of these, different bodies, and they're sensitive in all of them, and some of them, are only sensitive in one or two of these bodies. But the physical body tends to be, allergies and, just having more trouble grounding, more trouble working with the physical world. And a temperamental body that may get ill easier or may be very reactive to situations like their environment. And then that last class, we're going to work with the psychic intuitive and receiving information, on the psychic level, and not only for, working with people who are, or working with yourself as you are, but also helping to, move more into that psychic body for some of the sensitives who are caught in these other bodies, but not really moving into that more psychic clarity, where they can just receive the information that they need and use it, and working with your intuition and finding better ways, to interpret things.